shot and wounded during ethnic violence today. Mobs armed with automatic rifles and other weapons attacked members of a rival mob in Iraq. Again, hostages have been about 100 people were shot and wounded during ethnic violence today. Mobs armed.
You are born into this world, looking.
This week, Rapido visits Australia, home of the strangely shaped opera house and the strangely successful soap star. Not all Oz exports are predictable, though. Michael Hutchence of In Excess thrives on change, even to the extent of cutting off his trademark long hair, so no one at last year's Fab Brit Awards knew who he was.
Pretty silly. Maybe, I mean, I think I was going through a period of my life where I wanted to burst my own bubble, you know? I didn't like having to live up to all these things that are expected of me, you know? And if I saw one more video with the guy with long curly hair, I was going to puke.
I've got to let you know, so slide over here and give me a moment. I've got to let you know, I've got to let you know. And you will find out in the end, there really is.
But enough of this serious stuff about hairstyles. What about his affair with Kylie Minogue? Over here, we're still coming to terms with her transformation from girl next door to raunchy delinquent. Over there, they don't really care, as she's not that famous yet.
No, she's not. She can lead a sort of normal life here, semi-normal. Yeah, it's good. We just hang out in the streets and do what we like, you know. We have a good time together, you know. Strange that we got together, but we did. She's more famous than I am. In England, anyway. In Europe. I mean, she's on a different level, you know. That's weird. I mean, it's strange for her to be that, I don't know.
Michael's latest musical venture has been Max Q, a band he formed on the side with his old friend Ollie Olsen. It's a project they've had up their pyjama sleeves for some time.
Fine, I've got a couple of weeks spare and got Ollie out, and I think we were in LA actually, and we managed to put together about half an album, most of an album, and then we came back to Australia and recorded it. It was really fast, you know, it was just enthusiasm. It was just, let's do this, and he wanted to make the new Thriller, and I wanted to make something a little bit more left, you know. So these two strange ideas got together.
Well, sometimes you feel like and your whole world is held as well. Yeah, sometimes you feel just like all you can do is leave.
The Max Q album is produced by dance specialist Todd Terry, and it's proving as much a hit in the charts as on the dance floor, with the new single sometimes creeping towards the British top 50.
With Max Q, we didn't really know what monster we were making, you know what I mean? We were just going to see what happened by the end. So see, with In Excess, it's a little bit more worked out than that. With Max Q, we had a criteria, but there didn't have to be an end result. We weren't saying, oh, it has to be like this or it has to be like that, you know? With In Excess, it is a lot more like that.
A few years ago, Michael kicked off his acting career with Dogs in Space, and he's just finished work on the next Roger Corman film in Italy. He's starring as the poet Shelley.
We wanted someone that was a modern-day kind of equivalent, not that I would ever compare myself to Shelley, but because at the time, as he kept saying, they were really like, you know, they were libertarians, they were like rock stars or something. They lead a lot, although who knows what sort of life they really led or that I lead, but there is an analogy there, you know? And so he just wanted that. He wanted someone from a band or someone in that position.
Michael, who still lives in Hong Kong, was only in Sydney to work on the next In Excess album. But with so many different projects behind him, it's been hard hard to get back the In Excess feel.
Yeah, I think it was really hard when we first got, because we've been recording, and I think it was really hard when we first got together, because people have expectations, you know, they have ideas in their head they've been working out for 2 years they want to do with the band, and they sort of hit the studio and everybody goes, it's a real fight, you know, for a week or two. We try and, everybody calms down a bit, oh yeah, that's right, you know. But I think ultimately now it's really working.